Did the Chicago White Sox find a gem in Yermin Mercedes? Let's talk about it, starting now. If you are new to the channel, please like the video. Please subscribe to the page because we do talk Chicago sports weekly and we don't want you to miss a thing, so make sure that you hit that bell. Now, to say the Sox have gotten off to the start that we expected, can't say that, but one series in the books, another one starting up last night, and the man, the myth, the legend, Yermin Mercedes is dominating at the plate. They've got this young man in here, a 28-year-old rookie, bringing him in this spring, working him out, getting him into used to playing into the lineup at the DH position more than the catcher position. And he has done something that not only no White Sox player has ever done, but also no player in the modern era of baseball has ever done, and that is he's got 12 hits in the first 4 games of his career. No White Sox player has ever recorded 12 hits in the first 4 games of their career. That's the most by any player in the modern era of baseball. And oh, by the way, he's the first player since 1948 to have 3+ hits in 3 of his first 4 games. Are you kidding me right now? So my question on the table to you: have the Chicago White Sox found a gem? Is this something that Yermin will be able to sustain? And to me, it's kind of, I mean, baseball has a very interesting way of balancing you out, right? It has a way of humbling you. To think that he's going to be able to hit, I think he's what, 12 for like 15 or 16, I think he had one game versus the Angels where he went 1 for 4. So he's like 12 for 16. To think that he's going to hit 750 for the rest of the season is a little bit astronomical, right? He'll probably come back to earth, but this is the thing. When you have a peak, a lot of time it's just about navigating your valleys. We've seen what he can be at his best. We've seen that he sees the ball well. And to me, the thing I really like about Yermin is that he's doing a lot of this with 2 strikes against him, right? Which means you're going through an at bat, you're working the count. All of a sudden you're down 2 strikes. Okay, I've got to adjust. I got to choke up a little bit here. I got to take a step closer. I got to take a step back. He's adjusting on the fly. Those are things that as a hitter will stay with you, whether you're going through the peaks or the valleys. And so for him to be able to continue to do that, to continue to move forward doing that, that's something that you can really find a ton of value in at that DH position. And that's kind of the other thing that you have to speak on to his credit too, to speak on the fact that the White Sox have found a gem at that. He's not coming in and being a player that's coming into the game and I'm catching 9 innings, but I'm also hitting like this. I'm also making this happen. No, he's coming in and foreseeably at 28, which I guess would be the thing that you could say is a detriment to him, that it's taken him so long to get here. What has done that? But he's here now. So hey, and he's performing. So let's see if that can keep up. But the thing to me is that he's doing it at one of the toughest positions to play in baseball, the DH position. I know a lot of people might just think, well, I mean, he's just going out there and hitting. It's not just that. You're literally going out there, you're taking one swing of a bat. Now he's making the most of his attempts. He's scoring runs. He's getting on base. He's getting hits, but after that you sit for who knows how long. Yeah, I'm saying it's 9 people through. You got to wait it out. You have to keep your mind engaged. Some of the best hitters in baseball history, we think about Frank Thomas, we think about Big Papi, have said making that change from being a part of every single play on the field to all of a sudden I'm not really a part of this game other than my 4 swings of the bat, was one of the toughest things they went through mentally trying to adjust it. Now, before I continue with the video, I want to know how you guys feel. Do you think the Chicago White Sox have found a gem in Yermin Mercedes? Let me know in the comments below. I'll be down there talking with you as well. The other reason that I really believe that they found something great with Yermin is because it's something that we needed so much. We needed this so much after Eloy went down, you know. Well, maybe not so much. Let me take a step back there. I think this White Sox team was very dangerous without Eloy in there. But you're replacing some of the production that Eloy was giving you. Now, is it to that same thing? Do I think Yermin's going to come out, hit this season, and hit 35 home runs? No, I don't. But I think that replacing a big bat in the lineup that you can't just pitch around continues to make this lineup very dangerous moving forward. And we need to see those hits kind of coming together. We need to see this team kind of start to get it together. And I think that he can be a big piece of that, because he's not somebody that you can just go out there and be like, you know what, we'll just put Jose on base, or we'll put whoever's batting ahead of him in the lineup at that moment on base because we know Yermin's coming up next and we can get him out. No. You're keeping pitchers honest by having his bat in the lineup, and I think that it's going to be something that the Sox are going to continue to utilize, especially with a need at that DH position. Andrew Vaughn is kind of playing that left field, and so he was going to be that DH, and I think you might have found a possible piece there as well. And so it's going to be interesting to see how they use Yermin moving forward, how they kind of work him into the lineup, and what his place with this White Sox team is going to be moving forward. But I think the Chicago White Sox have absolutely found a gem. Like I said, I don't think he's going to hit 750 for the rest of the year, but I think that his intangibles on how he's getting these hits will help him when he does kind of come back down to earth, and he'll be able to navigate through those valleys. But as always, I want to know how you guys feel. Let me know in the comments below. I'll be down there talking with you as well. Do you believe the Chicago White Sox have found a gem with Yermin Mercedes? As always, it is your boy Pat the Designer, back at it again to continue watching our Chicago White Sox content. Click the links here, check the links in the description below. We also have a ton more content on the page for any team that you want to talk about in Chicago. Make sure you like the video, make sure you subscribe to the page, because we do talk Chicago sports weekly, and make sure y'all sharing the content too. If y'all can share the content, I would appreciate it. Just throw it on Facebook, throw it on Twitter, throw it on Reddit if you got one. You know what I'm saying? We trying to get it, we trying to go global, baby. We trying to go global. We appreciate y'all for tuning in with us, man. Make sure y'all tune in and rock with us for the game of the week tonight too. Y'all stay safe out there, Chicago. Peace.